Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Baltimore. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Second down and 8. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Now Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. On the option, it's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing on second down, Williams. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run with Swift. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. When they're able now to go out and square it on up, allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground, here's Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got two